Chazaki Show. I'm the Trev. It's too sweet. Anyway, getting back to my favorite jersey of almost every team, because not every team gives me enough jerseys to do these videos. We're moving right along. We're out of LA, moving to the M's. So we're getting to the later half of the teams I'll be covering. And we're starting with Minnesota. And I'm kind of curious how my answer is going to lie on this one, because I'm not going to lie. As it stands right now, I don't really have a favorite Minnesota Wild jersey. I really haven't paid much mind to Minnesota, so this one will be interesting. Either way, let's talk about some Minnesota jerseys. So if you're unsure of what I'm doing, or if you haven't seen any of the videos prior to this, what I'm doing is I'm going over almost every team's jersey history. I'm picking 5 of the jerseys they've made in their history, and I'm calling them favorites. And of those 5, I'm going to pick one and call that my absolute favorite of that team. And as I've said before, sometimes I come into these videos knowing full well what my favorite team jersey from said team is. But as I said at the beginning of this one with Minnesota, I'm not exactly 100% sure. I know as far as the logo is concerned, not much has changed. It's stayed the same since 2000. And I don't think that'll change anytime soon, but jersey-wise, they've given us a few different selections to choose from. I have to make a video out of it anyway. But having said that, here's how I check it out. Go to NHLuniforms.com. You got jerseys from every team that played in the NHL, even the All-Star Game jerseys. So if you're a jersey aficionado, this is definitely for you. Or if you like viewing the history of your team's jersey, it's worth checking out. Either way, give it a look. Here's what we got to choose from. It's a pretty healthy selection as far as the regular season jerseys is concerned. And then your special event jerseys. And we do have the 2022 Winter Classic in there. But, yeah. Here's where I pick 5. It's the current jersey, which actually isn't bad. Not gonna lie. The reverse retro look, which is essentially the North Stars in Wild logos. 2016 Stadium Series look. The red look. Believe it or not, this started as their first third jersey way back in 2003, I believe it was. And their last thirds, which ran from 2009 to 2017. And while for Minnesota, it is a lot of nice jerseys to look at. Ultimately, I have to go with this one. I have to go with their Stadium Series look. While it's really not much different than what they currently rock now, if you remove the shoulder yokes and put them in the middle underneath the logo, you essentially got the same jersey. But what does it for me is that there is no horizontal line in it, and the same could be made for every jersey that I mentioned before this. This one I feel like just sticks to the identity of the Wild, with the forest green and the hint of red. It's nothing against the Minnesota Wild retro reverse jersey, because that would have been my other pick, but this one just kind of screams Minnesota a little more to me than any of the ones ever do. Not so much Minnesota in the state in the sense of, North Stars them Wild, but Minnesota as the Wild, not the Wild pretending to be the North Stars. So ultimately, this one just screams Wild to me. So this is another one of Trev's hockey shows. I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you're right here. It's a great thing for the both of us, isn't it? It's a great feeling. What else can I say? When you got a good thing, why break it, right? So while you're here, give me that like. Let me at least know you watched this. At the same time, that red button that says subscribe all over it, hit it. We're 7 away from 100. Like I said, I want to do something for 100, whether it's a giveaway or something, I don't know, but trust me, I'm giving it thought. But either way, hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. Subscribe makes you feel good. I want you to do it. You know you want to do it. So hit me up. Let's do it up. All my socials in the description down below. Moving forward, I think I got one more video in me for tonight. Maybe two. Who knows? But we'll go from there. Either way, in the meantime, in between time, be on the lookout for reviews. I'm Trev. Later.